Tensions are really mounting here in Tahrir Square, as are the numbers of the crowds behind me. There's a lot of anticipation and expectation as to what this army statement will be after this deadline expires this afternoon. The chants that I've been hearing from the crowds today, they think it's all over for President Mohamed Morsi. I've heard things like the people, that's it, the people have won, we've brought down the regime. Now, of course, we're nowhere near that at the moment, but there is a lot of expectation about this statement. And I've been talking to people down there saying, well, what do you want? If President Morsi does go and he's no longer president, what do you want to happen? And there's very much conflicting opinions from the opposition down there as to what they want to happen. Some people were telling me that they want the army General Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the head of the army, to take over. And the reason they're saying they want that is because he's the only person they believe can stop the country descending into bloodshed. Now, other people were saying that what they want is the opposition group, the National Salvation Front leader Mohamed al-Baradei, to take over as president. And their reason for that, they said, was that we don't want an Islamist, we don't want the army. What we want is a civilian president. But very much anticipation as to what will happen when the army issues its statement later on today.
Indeed. Kathryn, is anything coming out of those talks between the army and the opposition?
Well, we're not hearing anything yet, but these frantic meetings between the top generals from the Armed Forces General Command have been going on all day. We're also hearing that the National Salvation Front leader Mohamed al-Baradei, and also the Coptic Pope Tawadros II, and the leader of the Al-Azhar University, Al-Azhar Mosque rather, the top Muslim cleric here in Egypt, they've all gone to the Ministry of Defense for talks. Now, we just can't simply predict what's going to come out of these talks. It could go one of two ways. It could be that the army decides to give both the opposition and Mohamed Morsi's supporters more time to thrash it out, to try and reach some kind of a deal. Or it could be that they try and force Mohamed Morsi to go and implement this roadmap that they've been talking about. Now, I think if that happens, we can expect absolute uproar from President Mohamed Morsi's supporters, because, as they point out, he is the democratically elected president of Egypt, and of course there have been threats of violence if he is forced to go. Now, we've also been hearing from the Tamarrador rebellion campaign today. They've asked the army to step in and protect civilians because they are very afraid that we're reaching such a dangerous situation in the country here.